folks. So I don't know if you can hear me or not, but with this wind it's doubtful, but I'll give it a go. So welcome to a very wet Gwithian, and this is Gwithian Beach. I was down here a couple of weekends ago, and I did actually walk along the beach there, which is probably about a mile of golden sandy beach. But I noticed something, and I think those of you that are on the Facebook group, you might have actually seen the picture I took. But I've realised where it is, and I'm going to try and see if we can get a glimpse of it from the top of the cliff. So I've taken notice of the sign, folks, of dangerously crumbling cliffs, but we've got this weird looking pillars here, and this is basically all the remains of the mining works that were here. You got and quarrying works as well. You've got these pretty interesting landscape, but it all depends how safe it is, folks. I'm not going to take any risks unnecessarily, but now when I was on the beach down there, I realised that this thing we're looking for is literally pretty much to the left. If I'm still on the beach now, it's to the left of this. So not too sure. No, obviously there's the edge of the cliff there. So what I think I might do is just carefully make my way down here. Now I'm going to keep clearing off the lens, folks, because the rain is it's drizzly, misty rain, the type that gets you really soaked and cold, folks. And we're just going to take an amble down here a minute, and I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it or not, but this was just a glimpse of it there. You can probably just about see down there how, you know, these cliffs are. They're not that high, but they are pretty fearsome. And I got a real funny feeling it might be in that next cove-ish over there, look. So come down here, which is about as far as I want to go, really. And because what we're looking for, folks, is a mine cart that's sticking out of the edge of the cliff, and it was come into view a couple of years ago, and it was in the local newspaper, and it was a big thing about it. I believe there was some mining exploration people that came across it and did a feature on it. So what I think I might do is carefully make my way up there and along down there, and we'll be back in a minute. Right, so I've walked from over there along here and down, and I'm just gonna see if my theory is correct. I could be wrong, but I'm not entirely sure, folks. But there's a few people here walking around, and I don't know if this is where I saw it, but obviously don't want to go too close to the edge, folks. And that pipe sticking out there, drainage pipe, that's familiar, but I don't actually know if it's right then, folks. So yeah, still looking for this mine cart sticking out of the cliff. It's really wet down here today. I just thought, last time I saw it, I thought I would make a mental note of where it was on top of the cliff and see if there was the remotest chance we could come up to the top of the cliff and have a look at it. It is absolutely slatting it down here. It's not a nice day. We've got some remains of something here, and we've got this big concrete thing here, but yeah. Now I'm not entirely sure. I think I might have found it, folks. I think I might have found it. So right, so I'm gonna, whoa, easy now. Just literally, just there, folks. And if you can see that, see the rail sticking out there, and you can see the mine hopper sticking out the edge of the cliff. Well, that's great. I didn't actually think I was going to get a chance to see it, but I'm just going to take some still shots. I'll be back in a minute. Right, so we found it, folks. I'm just going to hold on a second. Just going to see if I can get a better view of it. But we know where it is, so we weren't far wrong. And I'm just getting myself up out of this big sort of depression in the ground. It is absolutely slatting it down, folks. It's not nice at all, but we don't care. This weather was expected. Down a poor tree earlier just to have a look, and what was a fine drizzle turned into this. So this is, oops, sorry about that, roughly where we are. And now I'm going to be extremely careful here. As you can see, the mine cart is buried. Hold on a second, sorry. The mine cart is buried literally just there below our feet. And what you can see sticking out, folks, you can probably see the rails there. So you can see those rails poking out, and actually I think this one might actually be better explored with Mr. Kerno and his wonderful drone, because he'll be perfectly able to get to that easily. We're hovering out here in this bay, and should be able to take some pictures, but it's the closest I've ever been to it, folks, anyway. And you can see they genuinely are. It's like a mine cart, folks, so it's narrow gauge railway, and it's quite interesting really, because it's doubtful that the wagon and the rails would have moved by themselves. So which means that at some point in the past there was a railway coming along here somewhere. So the boggling question is what happened to that bit out there, eh? So I guess that's just a mystery that will probably never be solved, but we're here anyway, and we found the location of it, and I think it might actually be time to get out of Dodge, folks, and head home anyway. But thanks for watching. I've got no idea what the footage is going to be like, folks, so it'll either be good or it'll be rubbish. There never seems to be any in between. But thanks for watching and take care. We'll be back soon.